Hi, I'm John Levan. We're here at our new location on 10th Avenue South in Nashville, Tennessee. Come check it out. Here we sell all types of different instruments. We do buy, sell, trade, even do consignments as well. We carry lots of accessories, strings, replacement parts, but our main focus is guitar repair and restoration. Come check out some of our projects. So here, I had a guy bring me a Les Paul. It's a great guitar, however, it would not play in tune, and the action was a little bit too low at the string nut. So here I'm carving a new string nut for it. We're going to do a setup on it and get this thing studio ready. Another project we're working on is a lot more extreme, quite a bit more severe. This is a beautiful 58 Les Paul. Unfortunately, it's got a broken headstock. We see a lot of these. Broken headstocks are very common, happens all the time. You know, you'll be in the studio or at rehearsal or at a gig, the guitar's leaning up against something, somebody trips over it, knocks it over, boom, got a broken headstock. We can take care of that. Now, if you have a restoration project that you need done, come check out this old Martin. It's from 1931. It's currently neckless. And that's because we're in the process of doing a neck reset on this. We had to remove the neck. We're going to have to clean up all this paper that someone had glued in there for whatever reason. We're going to recarve the heel and glue the neck back in. We're going to make this thing play amazing. When this came in, the string height, the action was so high, it was absolutely unplayable. By the time we get done with this, it'll play great, sound great, and we'll be able to maintain the vintage value of this. Next, I want to take you into our vault so you can see some of the projects we've got on the schedule. So in here, I've got a variety of different repairs that we're working on at this time. I've got this old Guild that I just got done doing a neck reset on. Still got to do the final phase of the setup on that. Over here, we've got a strap body. The guy wanted me to put some copper shielding in there. That helps reduce the noise quite a bit and the buzzing that happens naturally with a Strat. I've got a violin here I'm restoring. I also do violas as well. In addition to that, I've got this really cool Firebird here that I'm rebuilding from the ground up. And as I mentioned before with the broken headstocks, here's this gorgeous, absolutely beautiful Paul Reed Smith that unfortunately suffered a pretty brutal accident. So I'm in the final stages of doing the touch-up work on that. Also do, refrets, all types of wiring, electronics. I've even got a couple of necks that get shipped to me in the mail. This is a refret project that I need to get on that pretty quick here. So in here we have our isolation booth or quality control room. This way, when I've completed a repair for you or a setup, you can come in here, you can plug in, you can really try it out. Make sure that guitar is exactly the way you want it and it matches up with your playing style. So if you have an acoustic and we put a pickup in it, we've got a really cool acoustic amp. We've got a variety of electric amps, so you can really check it out and make sure it's right for you. Our primary goal here at Levan's Guitar Services is to adjust the guitar to the player. Everybody plays differently. They have different styles, whether it be lead, rhythm, slide, or if they play flamenco. We want to adjust that guitar to what you're doing so that it does everything you need it to do. I get a lot of questions, especially over the past 20-some years that I've been doing this, on how do I do a setup or how do I get into the industry, or what does it take to be a repair technician or a luthier? To address those questions, here's my shameless plug. I wrote this book. It's Guitar Setup, Maintenance, and Repair. It's published by Mel Bay Publishing. It's available everywhere, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, even Mel Bay's website. You can check it out on my website. I wrote this book for not an engineer, not an MBA, not a PhD. I wrote this for the average guitar player. It's very well illustrated. We've got over 200 photographs and diagrams in it. We've had some amazing things contributed to this book, from Seymour Duncan, one of the great pickup builders, Bob Taylor from Taylor Guitars, the guys at Stuart McDonald, which is where we get a lot of our tools, and quite a few other companies as well, Tom Anderson, a few others. This thing is full of information. I put my heart and soul into this so that the average player can just pick this book up, follow it, and truly understand how to do all the different processes and procedures. We've even got tons of diagrams in here for wiring, how to install a strap button, something as simple as that. But also we get into front work and things of that nature, how to carve a string nut, which is a lot more complicated than it looks. Well, that's my shop. Thanks for checking us out. If you have any other questions, you can contact me through my website at guitarservices.com. We really look forward to seeing you soon.